Children aged between 6 months and 3 years and close to 80,000 lactating mothers in arid and semi-arid areas require treatment for acute malnutrition, which puts them at high risk of contracting COVID-19. Health Principal Secretary Susan Mochache says many children facing hunger and acute malnutrition are at high risk due to COVID-19. She made the remarks after flagging a donation of ready-to-use food supplements worth 250 million shillings to be distributed in 8 counties in the arid areas. The consignment is a donation from the Sheikh Al Tunan Foundation.
Boys and girls in the country through our ongoing programs. Today's donation highlights our mutual alignment to the goals and the priorities of the government. Every day, many children default from treatment regime due to the lack of adequate therapeutic commodities. Availability of this pipeline will provide much-needed life-saving commodity, but also ensure treatment outcomes. As an organization, we recognize the tremendous efforts that the government has made towards addressing all forms of malnutrition.
As you're also aware, COVID-19 pandemic has negatively affected our country and the world at large, and particularly areas including nutrition have been heavily affected because of the loss of livelihoods for many people. Because when there is no income, it therefore means the capacity to have a diversified diet is really hampered. Therefore, this is such a timely gesture for us to not only address the existing gaps that we have, but also in addressing the issue of the survival of children that would be exposed to COVID. Because as COVID continues to spread, and we hope that it will not, but in the event that it should spread to some of these areas, the children will be in a better position to deal and cope with an infection when they have these very rich and high nutrition, ready-to-use foods. So it comes it comes at a timely phase of our fight against the pandemic, because you are assured that the 30,000 or so children who would otherwise lose their lives in the case of exposure to COVID will be assured of their lives because of the supplements that we have been given. I also want to appreciate KEMSA, who continue to dutifully.
Now, Kirinyaga Governor Anne Waiguru is today facing her accusers before the Senate team set up to probe her ouster in the second day of hearings.